I'm Virginia McGathey here on the floor at the CME Group reporting on the livestock market. Today, cattle was rising. That swine fever out of China is definitely affecting the market, all the livestock markets really across the board. There is some concerns that that virus is going to live in other meat products, which definitely should give our beef production and beef exports a little bit of a boost. We're hoping to really move that somewhat higher. And I'll tell you that what's really showing us more of an indication of that is the feeders. The feeders have been higher as well. That outbreak is expected to be a lot long lasting than I think people are seeing. I know that certainly in China, or perhaps the news is kind of keep it quiet, this swine virus, but I think that it's going to affect China a lot more than they expect. And of course, China has the largest hog herd in the world. And if it's going to be affected by something like this could be really devastating to them. And I think that it's the only one thing that really could have helped our markets here. So with that long-lasting idea of a problem, and perhaps like kind of the unknown of what's going to happen, we get a few people stepping in and buying the futures, and that's why you're seeing the feeders actually leading the way. I think they're going to take the live cattle markets along with it. Now with hogs today, it was trading mixed. It did make a new high, brought in a couple of profit taking and pushed the market a little bit lower. But here at the end of the day, the market kind of came back and is unchanged. That's very, very positive. It is at the end of the week. Anything can happen over the weekend with the White House. These talks are still going on with the U.S.-China tariffs. We have to watch that closely. But even though the new highs triggered the profit taking, let's not be fooled here. This trouble with the African swine virus in China could be long-lasting and will definitely be supportive of the pork market. And I think that a lot of the pork producers can finally breathe a sigh of relief that we've got something to kind of give them a little bit of help. It's definitely going to help all of our U.S. farmers across the board. So we're going to watch that closely for weeks to come. That's all from the floor at the CME Group here in Chicago. I'm Virginia McGathey.